I'm Adrienne from the Westmont Public Library. Welcome to Discovery Playtime at Home. Today I have a messy sensory experience for you to try. It's called Goop. Some people call it oobleck, based on the children's Dr. Seuss book, Bartholomew and the Oobleck, but I just like to call it Goop because I think that describes it pretty well. There are only 2 ingredients in Goop: water and cornstarch. Feel the cornstarch. It's so soft. It's made up of very fine particles. Now all you do, I usually start out with about a cup of water. That looks about right. And then about a cup and a half of cornstarch. A box of cornstarch this size contains about 3.5 or 4 cups. Okay. You can start to stir it with a spoon, but pretty soon you'll want to just get your hands in there. Now, this makes a non-Newtonian fluid. And the fascinating thing about it is that it can act as both a solid and a liquid. Okay. Time for me to just dig my hands in. What you'll want is a substance that when you squeeze it, it turns solid. But then if you let your fingertips go, it'll just ooze right out like a liquid. Okay, now I can see that I definitely need more cornstarch. So right now, this is just a runny liquid. I'm going to add another half a cup. And I'm just going to get my hands in there. You can do this yourself, or you can let your children mix it up. I have 2 warnings about this. One is that although it's a washable mess, it can be a mess. As you can see, my nice dark shirt has cornstarch powder all over it. You could take it outside. What I used to do when my children were young is I would put a bath towel on the kitchen floor and just set the bowl of goop right inside it. Now the other warning, and this is important, when you're all done with your goop, don't pour it down the drain unless you add tons and tons and tons of water, because it will harden and it will clog your pipes. If you just have a little bit on your hands or on your dishes, it's okay to wash it down the drain. Just make sure it's diluted with water. But the best thing to do as far as cleanup is just leave the bowl out overnight. It'll turn hard and crumbly, and then you can just throw it in the garbage. Now, I want to show you what I've got here. Whoa, it got all over my floor. Look at this, I can squeeze it into a ball. And then it just runs right off my fingers. I can slap it, and you can't see it, but if you try it, you slap it, and it's hard. But if you rest your hand down gently, it sinks all the way in. I hope you'll give this activity a try at home. I really do. My children, they are grown now, and they still talk about how much fun this was. Remember, oh, look at that. Crumbly, and then it's liquid. Remember, young children learn best through play. Goodbye for now.